Yes, people, myself, TS, welcome back to another No Filter TS. And in this one, just talking about Krept and Konan. Now, Krept a few days ago, put out a tweet basically stating that, 9 years later, a year of back and forth, but we're officially out of our deal. And, there was a video circling before that, basically saying that, they didn't see a penny from 9 years of music sales. And, you hear about a lot of funny stuff in the music industry with a lot of these, record labels and stuff. And I'm not here to slate them because at the end of the day, I don't know what is their deal, entailed. Obviously, not so long ago, Conan did that discussion with Shams, and I think it was like something to do with Chivas Regal, anyways. And then we basically talked about the manager on the phone. Basically, he's always like, sign the deal, and they still ended up signing the deal, and it turned out like, right, this is what. They basically, the situation's been for 9 years where they haven't, seen a penny from music sales, and that's not right at all, You have to credit these guys for opening up on this sort of stuff. There's certain things that, in general, people don't open up and speak on, and other people end up getting trapped and put in similar situations. But the fact that they've spoken up on it, a lot of other up-and-coming artists now, you would hope will take that knowledge on board and ensure that they don't end up getting put in similar sort of situations. And hopefully for the labels side as well, that, they ensure that they don't put other people in this sort of situation so that they don't get more backlash about it. Because based on this now, people will look at them like, oh, actually, no, this label wants to meet with you. Oh, no, thanks, like I've heard bad things. And, in general, that's how life goes, you start to get a bad reputation for, bad practices. People no longer want to work with you. So, shouts out to Krept and Konan. Obviously, I see Krept doing these videos. Was it Samuel Leeds? You see he's getting into property. Obviously, he's got the baby brand. And, some might say, oh, maybe if they were making money in the music, they might have not ventured into that. But at the end of the day, music is a craft that these guys are putting in, work for years as independent, charted independent, finally thought, yes, is the decision to sign this deal. Been in a deal for so long, basically just under a decade. And, in that time to say basically no money from music sales, that's not on at all. So, people can take of that what they want, but just from me as an outsider looking in, I have to credit them for, speaking up on their situation. And, we just hope that no more of these, sort of horror stories happen again in the music industry. But, people will say, oh, some of these contracts are industry standard. But I don't think it's industry standard for artists that, were charting quite highly with whether it's singles, projects, etc., to not see a penny from music sales in that period of time. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.